All right, folks, we're in the kitchen with Glenn Williams of Cool Water Fusion, one of my favorite guests here, because you always bring in amazing food. So, Glenn, what are we making today?
We're going to be doing my Cuban sandwich, okay? And it's basically a French baguette with a braised pork, and I'm going to show you how to braise the pork, the way I do it. And we do traditional mustard, and I do grain mustard on top of that, melted with some Swiss cheese and sliced pickles.
Okay, and that's what we got over here. What are we looking at here? These are all the spices that are going into it?
These are all the ingredients in our rub. And basically what we're gonna do is add all these ingredients together, take our pork shoulder, we're gonna roll it and sear it in the pan, and then put it in in the oven for about basically a pound per every hour. And we're gonna slow cook it for 200 degrees, and then that's our braised pork.
That's the braised pork. Okay. Wow, that is fantastic. And we also, is this just regular burger that we got grilling over here?
Well, you know, I've done my green chili bacon cheeseburger here before, and I'm gonna. This is my no carb, gluten-free version.
Whoa!
And I do this for. There's so many people out there that are loving the gluten-free thing, so I do this out there as an example of something you can do outside of that, and it's great.
Awesome.
You know?
All right, so we're getting 2 dishes going on here today for the price of 1. You got to wait for it because right now we're going to head over to Brittany. All right, we are back here, folks. It's going to shape up to be a steamy day here in Albuquerque, and we're back in the kitchen with our good buddy Glenn Williams of Cool Water Fusion. All right, so you're going to walk us through the process of making this. What are we making again, Glenn?
We're doing a Cuban sandwich.
Cuban sandwich.
Mine's a little fancier than your plain ham and cheese. So basically, we're going to braise pork.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get our mixing bowl here. We're going to add all our ingredients. So all this is going to go in there. We've got oregano.
This whole thing?
Let's not get crazy. We'll just use your fingers and pinch in, because we're just going to do one piece here for the.
We're spicing it up.
You're just doing little pinches
there
of
you
each
go,
of those
pinches
spices.
of each one.
Gotcha.
If we're going to do the whole thing, we would fill the bowl up.
Right.
And so we've got some cumin here, we've got some paprika, we've got red chili powder here from New Mexico, we got garlic, we've got cinnamon. This is one of my favorite parts of braising the pork. It gives it the nice hint. We got a little nutmeg, salt and pepper, okay? We're gonna mix that all together.
All right.
Okay, like I said, we're just gonna, now if you wanna grab your, now this pork's gonna be your pork shoulder, or you can do pork butt, either one. You're gonna go ahead and roll that in there so you got lots of seasoning on there.
Okay.
Okay, real good, as much as you can there.
You got it.
And then we're gonna put it in our pan with oil. Okay, you can use olive oil, you can use canola, you can use whatever you choose to use outside, but we're gonna sear that. We wanna sear those flavors on the outside of our pork.
So that pan wants to be really hot.
Nice and hot. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and, well, let me, maybe. So we're gonna sear it real nice here.
Okay.
We don't want to cook it too much, because that's the next process, which is slow cooking it, slow and low in the oven.
Now the searing is what's going to help lock the flavor in.
Exactly.
Is that right?
Man, I wish you guys could smell this right now. Let me tell you, it is.
Okay.
So that's really quick. You're just
no. We're just got a nice sear. Okay.
Okay.
Not to mention, let's see, maybe tongs would help. We can get some tongs here. Not everybody has fingers of steel. And if you want to just go ahead and we put it in here, and then all these seasonings, we're going to put it together. We're going to all the excess seasoning, we're going to put it in here.
Okay.
Wrap it with some aluminum foil. Put it in the oven, 200 degrees, slow and low.
And you said like an hour per pound or 2
an
hours
hour per pound. So
Okay.
you know, we cook a lot at the restaurant, but at home you might want to do a small portion where you're doing a couple pounds.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
so
after it's braised, then of course through the magic of television, it comes out looking like this. This pork right here.
Yeah, you're basically your nice braised pork, and see how soft and tender it is.
Absolutely.
And then our Cuban sandwich, we've got a French baguette.
You just lay it like this guy.
Exactly. And you want to be generous, of course. And then you got your regular mustard. We slice our nice long pickles on there. And then we're going to take some Swiss cheese, melt it. You know, if you at home, if you have to use the microwave, that's one thing. But you can actually put it in your oven and melt a nice creamy cheese on top.
Okay.
Then our grain mustard, and bam, you've got a heck of a Cuban sandwich right there.
When we come back, folks, we're going to see the finished product. So stay with us, folks. All right. So I'm going to put the cheese on. Is that generous enough?